Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Dreas and today I'm going to be checking out a new game that I received a review key for free. It's called Liquid and Wine Shop Simulator. I cannot adjust the music. I can just turn the sound off. So hopefully it'll get better when we get into the game. This is my first time looking at it, and I haven't fired it up, tried it. We're going to get in here and check it out together. Alright, welcome to Liquor and Wine Shop Simulator. Start with a small, modest shop and gradually expand it to a thriving wine and liquor supermarket. Stock your shelves with a variety of products, arrange them meticulously, and set competitive prices to optimize your earnings. Use your computer to purchase upgrades, hire people, and more. Good luck. Alright, let's get in here. Order goods using your computer. Okay, it's a nice looking shop. Start out with. Alright, the movement's a little, I don't know, it feels a little wonky. Like it's, pushing me further than I want to go. Very sensitive movement. Alright, so we need to, what did it say, to purchase something? Let me go back out because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, see this gate. Order goods using your computer. So I'm just ordering goods. Looks like I got a cabinet over here that I can put some stuff on. Have to use market. Let's see, what are our options right now? We got $1,000. Let's see, add the bin. Just see what all this adds up to if we just got one of each. Alright, that's one of everything. And to check out, I guess we click on that. There's $4 shipping. I'm gonna have $186 left. Let's buy that. All right, I gained a shop level. Doing that. See the exit. And here it is, right out front. So left click does not grab it, gotta hit F. Left clicking to grab it would be nice. All right, F to open. And place product, press F. Again, left clicking to me would be preferable if it was optional or something like that. Alright, so that's all that's gonna hold. V to close it up. No entry, locked. Drop, I can drop it or I can throw it. I can't place it? Okay, dropping is placing. And again, F. Again, another situation where I'd rather left click than have to hit a hotkey like F. So what was that? It's more like a wine there. This is like a bourbon or whiskey. That's the same. Alright, B to close that up. G. You stack them up. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to F. Might want to turn my sensitivity down. There we go. F. F. So F. Alright, and then V to close it. G, F. In the wall there. Alright, let's get this one. And we'll put this one over here. It's kind of like Dom Perignon. Not that I've ever had a bottle. Just seen it. in movies, and we actually did carry it when I worked at Costco. I actually had it in a lockup cage. Let's see. Oop. Looks like a wine, maybe. Hard to tell. I'm not an alcohol drinker really myself. Alright. Maybe a green silhouette or something to indicate where we can. You cannot place green, red, you know, your standard fare. Oh, that's a beer, isn't it? Yeah, that's a beer. Alright. Let's close her up. Let's get this place down if we can. Alright, so throw empty box in the trash bin outside. Okay, I guess I need to empty one of these. Let's get the beer. And we'll just put the rest of these on the top row. And let me guess, F. Drop, press F to throw in the trash, yes. Set product price. Alright, so average price is 11. Alright, so plus that in increments, so let's 11. Oh, whoa, nope, not that. Be nice. I'm clicking no, it's just 11. Alright, confirm. Whoa, lady. I didn't open the store. Okay, I'd like to be able to open the store before people start buying my stuff. I'd like to be able to control that. 22. Confirm. I don't know what she got. We'll go 16 here. Confirm. Let's go 14 here. Just going up to the next dollar increment, 18. Okay, and that's set, that's set, that's set. Interact with the counter. All right, let me get back here. Interact with the counter. Clicking F. F to use. Actually, the counter, not the monitor. Scan the products by pressing F. That rang up $10. That's not what I set it at, but okay. Give change, press F. Take, press T. Oh, change. $10. So no click here, I gotta hit T, F. Okay. Tab to approve checkout. Alright, so muscle memory from other games is just going out the freaking door, so I'm sorry, I know I'm being kind of critical, but you know, it's, don't reinvent the wheel. Wheel works fine. I get the desire to be different, but you know, can we 10 key it? Yeah, we can 10 key. Okay, so that's kind of quick and easy. And F again. And then T here. Right, change is $16. T. Click. F. Give change. Okay. Confusing. And then tab. Okay, $16. $16 is out there. Was it not tab? Oh, change is 84. Duh. Okay, so let's take back that, and that. But it's not gonna let us give that out. Oh, 1 minute, I gotta hit the F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the whole different keys is really messing with me. Okay, tab. And F and a card. And F. F it all to hell. Card's a little bit easier. And 64 is your change. F here too. So T is if I give them too much and I want to take it back. Okay. Thank you, ma'am, for using your card so very much. Alright, we'll get it going here in a second. You get $1 change. Have a good day, sir. Oh yeah, we're kind of rolling now. 39 change. Have a good day, ma'am. And your card. Thank you very much, ma'am. You have a wonderful day, sir. Everybody's got the same card. Must be one bank in town. And oh, you $2 change, sir. You have a wonderful day. Single beer. Get the day going. $9. It's your change. Have a good day, ma'am. Alright, checkout mission ongoing. Alright, so to walk away from the counter, we hit C. Anything over here that's dangerously low that we could restock? Not really. We can hold off. Alright, counter. Alright, 54. $1 change. Thank you, ma'am. You have a good day. Alright. Oh wow, I did something. Oh, I clicked off on my other monitor. Wow. I have to look into that. Things I would like to see. The ability to adjust the music. The music's fine right now in the game, but that menu opening up was not fine. It was too loud. Alright, let's see. Place product. Can I not place this product? Am I trying to place it in the wrong spot? Alright. Evidently, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go check these people out before they get pissed at me. Oh, I may could turn that radio off if I don't like the music. Let's see. Change is $20. Have a wonderful day, ma'am. Single beer for you. $. How you doing today, sir? On your card. Yes, sir, $40. Let's see. See exit. Radio. No, that's the counter. Alrighty, sir. $30. Your total. What's going on? Alright. I keep floating my mouse over to my second monitor. Okay, enter. So what's lit? Oh, when I get on this, it sets my mouse. What's setting my mouse free? Where I can go over there. When I interact with this, yeah. 46 enter. Alright, do we have? Okay, we can't hit the escape menu there. What, 50, no change. Have a good day, sir. Alright, it is 4:30. Time seems to pass slower than it does in like Supermarket Simulator, which I'm totally fine with. No complaints about that. Alright, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Have a good day, ma'am. It does seem getting a little dark in here. It looks like our lights are on. That's okay. It's kind of a cozy, relaxed, chill area. I mean, we got the sleeping music going. Well, I don't know if I could sleep to that. It looks like we're going to need to check out 2 more customers. I like these simulator games where you build up your store and you get your levels and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure I like this. And just the key bindings, which we may look at that if we can, and maybe we can change that to more our liking. So let's not just be too critical yet of that. Turn on the lights. Okay, purchase products, license using your computer, and also turn on the lights. I'll be right back with you, sir. I gotta find the light button. That's finished the day. Sir, do you know where my light switch is at? Alright, the light switch pretty much identical to... Oh, wow. The lights are on. Okay, purchase product license using the computer. Tell you what, let's focus on our customers for the day, and maybe that's something we can do at the end of the day. Have a good day, sir. I don't want to make these fine citizens wait for their alcohol. They'll probably wrap it up their busy, stressful lives, or not their lives. Hopefully, they're not wrapping up their lives, but their work days, and they're ready to go home and kick back and unwind. Maybe even get a little freaky. Yeah. She's walking oddly slow. Alright, $18 is your change, ma'am. Have a wonderful day. Alright, looks like we are running out of product. Can we now finish the day? Okay, let me use this. Where was the blue? Looks like the blue square bottle. Was that there? Alright, I'll be right with you, ma'am. I thought I saw a gentleman. Alright. We got flies out there. Alright, so it's this bottom one would have been this. Yeah, I'm like, it's like when you let off the key, it's like you float forward a little bit, even though you're releasing the key. Like there's a lag in stopping moving and releasing the key. Like you gotta coast to a stop. I'll be with you ladies shortly. Just making sure you have options. Let's get this one out. Just to have 4 people in line if I ain't careful. I don't know how far they back up, but let's just put it all out. The information be nice to know. Yeah, I'm running up into the shelves because, like when you let go of the key, it's just like it keeps floating forward. So that's something I'd like to see worked on. Alright. And your card. 38. Might even turn my sensitivity down a little bit too. And we owe you $10 change. You have a wonderful evening, ma'am. Have a good day. Thank you, sir. On your card, $76. Let's get lit. All right, $11 is your change. Ma'am, you have a wonderful evening. All right, clock still ticking. Purchase product. Computer. I guess that's my computer over there. Let's just go over here real quick. Market management license. Okay, beer can, beer can, beer can. All right, let's buy the beer can license. And we're going to see the exit. All right, so that's done. Purchase shelf. Okay, purchase shelf next. Looks like we're stuck at 7 o'clock. Change and the customers are still coming. So maybe you can just sell out all your product in one day. Bills, growth, store, storage. No, growth, hiring. A lot of supermarket similarities here. Market, furniture, yep. That just said shelf, didn't it? Okay. Wow, that scroll is slow. Sweet and smokes. Guess we can do cigars, lights, small rack, a bottle shelf, chilled drinks. Or what do they want me to get? I see it under purchase a shelf. Like that objective didn't go away, so we'll get to that in a second. Customers just keep on coming and just sell out of everything. You have a wonderful day, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Wish I could stop time at 7 o'clock and just keep doing shit for a while. And okay, I'm ready for time to pick back up again. It'd probably make a lot of people pissed off. People be stuck at work working a night shift like that. Damn it, Andreas. I'm ready to go home. Turn the clock back on. Alright, $6 is your change, sir. Yeah, wonderful day. Alright, $39 is your change. Yeah, wonderful evening, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. We'll put that on your card. Alright, and purchase. Alright, just purchase a shelf. Is there anything in here just called a shelf? We have a shelf bottle. Alright, well, this is the closest thing they got. Let's add that to the bin. And click that, and we're gonna buy it. Alright, purchase a new section using your store to expand it. They not want me to grab it, so let me just grab it in and I'll sit it on the ground for now. Well, they just keep coming. We'll run out of product soon. I wonder if... Alright, back on the wrong monitor again. I wonder if they'll keep coming, like if I sell completely out of product and start, hey, I'm looking for this and you ain't got it in a while. That looked like 66 cents. Please tell me I haven't been ringing up. Surely not. Alright, 50. Alright, and then just hit enter. I think it's ringing up $50. So we got 426. 14 enter. Yeah, it's $14. I've been paying attention to the upper right there. Dollar change. Wow. We got one bottle left. Get it while it's hot. Last bottle of the day. Last call for alcohol. If you don't want to go back and get that other bottle, sir, I can go ahead and ring it up right now and you just run over there and grab it. Alright. Here it comes. Just as soon as I go to get off, purchase a new section to expand your store, management, growth, 4x4 meters. Alright. Oh wow, I like the way the wall just kind of... lady, I hate to tell you this, but right now I am out unless you want to buy a shelf for $500. Only today. Fresh in the box. Alright. Finish today. Press Alt. Okay. Missed products 4, too expensive 1. Got some experience, got some income, got a daily profit. Balance is 13. Well, I started out with 1,000, ended up with almost 1,400. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before their due date, or they'll be paid automatically. I wish that's the way it worked in the world. If you didn't pay your bills, if you forgot something, they'd just pay automatically when it got due. Instead of all this, oh, we're going to let you be late and, you know, then charge you an arm and a leg. Alright, so bills. I have no bills. So maybe that starts tomorrow. Okay, so no direction on what to do right now. Let's see. F to use. Hold F. Okay. And Q&E to rotate. That's simple enough. Can I get between these little signs? Am I in the wall? Okay, it got a little brighter when I come out of the wall, I think. And press F. A little more, baby. Alright, that's out. Escape menu. Settings. This is options. This is your options you have right now. Controller. And no key binding settings, so hopefully just pretty early access. So some quality of life stuff soon. Yeah, that don't quite fit in there. I don't want to really put it all the way back there yet. I don't have enough. Go make them come in and go all the way back there. It's like, all right, let's get this shelf down. I think I got that one closer to the wall than the other. Alright, we don't have any bills. We need some product. Alright, we got... Oh wow, there's cans there. So we got it. Wow, soda. Let's get... We got cola. Let's get at least a case of everything. Assuming we can afford it. You know, this stuff's gonna add up fast. Did it say no room in cart? Okay. Only have 10 things in the cart. That's kind of the way Supermarket Simulator was for a while. Now you got a much bigger cart, which is nice. Hopefully this will go that route too. I don't mind the similarities at all. In fact, I kind of like it. You know, if you can't improve on it, copy it. That's just me. I'm sorry. Don't do something different just for the sake of doing something different. If you're gonna do something different, please make sure it's better. All right, I got $48 left. And I got a mess outside. Sir, I am not open. I am closed, as the sign says. I'll say when I'm open. Alright, F for this. Boom, 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 boom. Kinda wish I could put 2 rows out. Alright, G and F. Probably could have closed that, but that's alright. F to use. That's gonna be the shelf. Got anything on this shelf? Let's just put the rest of this out here. Alright, it remembers the prices, so obviously that's good. And throw that away. Oh, I clicked again. Let's get some beer cans. Place product. Beer cans will not go on this shelf. What the ever-loving... Well, that's nice. Alright, we're gonna have to make some money to buy a shelf now. Unless we can take a loan out. Alright, F to this. Elf. And we'll put the remainder over here. Yeah, it's like they want to come in. They get, he's closed. No. Alright, the shelf. It did say bottle shelf in all fairness. I just didn't see a just shelf or can shelf. I did see a can cooler. And maybe that's what they want. I would ask the developer to be more specific or to clarify if there's a clarification that needs to be done. I mean, it is possible that I overlooked something. We'll have a look at it here momentarily. I am enjoying the game. I think it can be a pretty good addictive game, just like Supermarket Simulator is, as long as it keeps it developing. Alright, I clicked again instead of F. And evidently I'm like in a windowed mode or something playing the game right now, and it's not keeping my cursor in the window. It would be nice if... because most games don't let my cursor float outside to the other monitor. Some of them do. But it's like right now, it's like I'm in this window, but like if I click on this box, or yeah, like I click on it there, I don't know, I was clicking somehow, and it's like, and I just lose all camera control, and it's because my cursor's over on the right to my monitor, on my monitor, and get a little confused. That's not hard to do for me. Alright. Some of the most awesome stacking here. Again, like green, red silhouettes would be kind of nice to let you know. I think I did have the option to turn sensitivity down, didn't I? Options, it's pretty low already. Let's turn it down a little bit more. Yeah, like look at this. I don't know if the timing will work. I'm gonna say stop when I let my hand off the W key. Stop. I don't know if you could tell, but I kind of coasted a little bit there. Alright, management. No loans there. Bank. Credits. I could take $1,000 loan for 15 days. Refund amount $11.50. I mean, what's that? 10-day loan will be $110 a day. We'll be paying back $100. It looks like the interest is a little better than what Supermarket Simulator does. Alright, let's just take that loan and see if we can get the shelves we need. Alright, chilled drinks big. Snack and scent. Alright, let's assume that this is where it's gonna go, chilled drinks. Alright, the small one, the single wide is 300, the double wide is 400. Duh. We're gonna get the double wide. You know, for the future. Alright, this is a big boy. Hopefully, this is what we need. F to use. Special offer. 150. Alright, let's get her rotated around. And let's put it over here. And let's cross our fingers. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Kind of another thing I'd like to see, if the developer ends up watching this, I would like to see a case fill a shelf. So like I had 3 left over, maybe change the spacing to where you got another row and fit the whole case in there. You know, just a little thing like that. That would be awesome. How many we got? 6 different things of beer, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna have to split one of them up. We'll just do that at the bottom. Can't tell a sprint makes me move faster. Oh. Right, let's see. Going down the road. I'm holding shift. I don't even know if that would be the sprint key. Typically it would be the sprint key, but you know, if there is a sprint, it could be Alt maybe. Now Alt closes the store for the day. Control, no crouching. I think crouching is needed. Alright, we got a soda. Alright, let's put these sodas on the bottom shelf. Can we take this stuff back? Let's see. Take with T? Yes, we can. Okay. And then we're gonna, this is just gonna be leftover stock. And then we're gonna get this other soda and we'll put it on the bottom beside it. And G, F. Alright, let's get this last one. And I think this is a beer. Alright, so we got all our beer out and most of our soda out. We need to get some prices on this stuff. Alright, price for you. $14. You know, we can go 13. That's low. Let's say we'll round 0.5 and up. We round up. Below that, we'll round down. Close as we can. Alright, 11 here. Firm. Alright, so we'll put this at 7. Put this at 13. And this one we'll put at 9. Alright. And let's see, what do we got over here? We got beer across the top there. That across the top. Alright, so we could take, what's this right here? We could put, and come over here and take this. And do that. Now let's not do that because we done started doing it the other way. Let's just do it this way. I'd probably naturally do it that other way, but we'll just do it that way for now. Well, we're already 40 minutes in. Where'd they get 80 from? I swear sometimes my brain just need some. All right, I'm gonna put this here. Let's get the whiskey one. And let's take this. And put this over here. Hello, all you fine people. I'll be opening up shortly. Okay, it does change the tag. I would like an option to like lock the tag so that you can't accidentally put something in another empty spot space. Say like, I didn't want this to go in here and I come and try and this label's on it. You know, even though it's empty, it'd be like, no, you can't do that because, you know, you said don't let me do that. All right, we got prices set there. All right, unfortunately, we are running out of time, but let's look at the computer real quick. I want to get this wrapped up. So we're gonna have coolers for drinks, more checkouts. Looks like we got snack and scent rack, sweet and smoke, so probably cigars and stuff like that. Lights. I'm gonna assume this rack is for storage. That's under that. Products. That's just what we got ordered. Management. Let's see, like license. Cookies, chips, tobacco, cocoa, more liquor and beer, wine, peanuts, chips and gum. Beer cans, pistachios, gum, choco. So a little bit of license. So not big and wholly fleshed out. I assume this is early access. Honestly, don't know. Just kind of grabbed it and went with it. Should do a little more research. Looks like we can expand our store to a big size. 90,000 for the last size upgrade. No bills yet. That was growth hiring. So we can have up to 4 cashiers, 4 restockers. Storage is just locked right now. I don't really have the money to unlock yet. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna ring up a little bit more. I may cut out ringing up, but I want to see what the storage looks like. So let's get a little bit of money. F on that, click it. Red means the shop is now closed. Okay, now we're open. We may edit this out, edit it down, or we may just end up with a closer to an hour-long video than a 30 to 40-minute one. Alright, get $32 back. I need $800 is what I need. And you get money pretty quick. As long as they're coming in, not 21.20. Because the ticket sales are, you know, anywhere from $20 to $50, $60. I mean, you may get a $10, $11, especially now that we have cheaper beers and soda. If they just come in and grab a beer or something cheap, you know, you may see a $9 to $11 sale. She got 2 beers. Even 2 beers is $24. Ma'am, 2 beers and some wine. That's $30. Dollars your change. See, I just clicked. My mouse is over on my right monitor. Alright, have a good day, sir. Alright, you got a couple of things. Decent size bill, 66. Some change. Looks like they got our $800. Let's go over here and storage is locked. Let's buy it. You can expand storage. Looks like 5 times. Alright, let's see. I assume there's no entry, unlocked to open. Alright, that's not our storage there. Is the storage going to be out and separated? It is out and separated. Very small starting out. And with 5 expansions, 1, 2, corners, 3, 4, 5. I honestly don't see it connecting with this door. Would be kind of nice though. Alright, well, I'm not going to check these guys out in this episode. I may check them out in the end of the day or whatnot. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about this game. Would you like to see me play another episode of it? See how far it goes. Yeah, just hop in there and let me know what you think. I appreciate everybody watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. It's a nice little game so far. Looks like it still needs some work on some quality of life stuff, but they got the bones down. All right. We'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye for now.